Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading, so like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. So you've got the meditation card over here, and this is about trying to come up with a solution to your problem, and you're focusing on that particular issue that you're dealing with. You're giving it a lot of attention and a lot of thought, and you might, need to meditate, as they say, or go within yourself to find the answers to whatever is going on. It's causing you a lot of anxiety over there. You can see this tiger in this man's head over here. So going through a lot of problems in your head, or being very, very scared or afraid, expecting the worst case scenario, really. Whatever it is going round and round in your head, and maybe you're in your head too much because of this. So it's a lot of anxiety that you're going through at the moment. You've got the Do Not Judge card over here. So maybe, somebody is standing over you, trying to, there's some kind of decision that has to be made regarding some kind of issue at work. So this could be something very official that is coming out, and this is why it's causing you so much of stress and so much of worry. So there could be an assessment coming up for you there, and maybe this is the reason why you are so stressed out as well. Maybe this is why you're focusing so much on this. So there could be some kind of assessment, and that's why you have to put in all your effort and energy into it, and this is why there's so much of stress. So some kind of decision is about to be made over there with that Do Not Judge card. So in the past over there, you have been working pretty hard, and you have been, learning a lot as well. And you've been looking for some job satisfaction as well with this True Nourishment card over here. You've got, trying to let go of the past over there. This is the Art of Dying, and this is about, letting go of things that are not serving you and moving on to something brand new. So you've been making, maybe you've made a new start over there with that particular card, letting go of things from the past, trying to find that job satisfaction as well. It looks like now it's some kind of assessment coming up for you, or you're facing some kind of panel where people judge your work over there. So going into the future, walk with joy. Seems like there's going to be, a good outcome to whatever this problem is. So, if you're facing an assessment, it looks like there's going to be some kind of good outcome over there, because this is walking with joy. So, a really good outcome coming over there. And the world is your stage, so a lot of recognition coming in for you over there, a lot of people taking note of what you did, a lot of people in reverence of what you have been doing. So your skills are going to be recognized, your talents are going to be recognized, and there's a lot of transformation coming in for you because of that. A big change coming in for you because of all this recognition that will come your way. So, try not to overstress about this particular situation. It looks like you will be able to sort through it, and the outcome seems to be quite positive. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Black Cat Tarot for the main read. So bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. So you are working very, very, very hard to achieve your goals. They seem a bit distant at the moment right now, and things might not be very clear on how you're going to get there. Whatever you're working at now, you're not earning the best of salaries over there. You can see there's very, very little grass around this horse's foot. It's more like a donkey than a horse. So that means that you're really slaving pretty hard for this particular job. You're managing to save some coin there, but still working pretty hard, trying to make plans for the future. But things are hard. Money is tight. You can see that with that particular card. You've got the Sun card there, so this is about working very, very late hours, long hours, putting a lot of effort into it, not really getting that much of fun out of life. Eventually it will pay off though, because with the Sun card, whatever work you put into it will pay off. There will be a successful outcome eventually, but it's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of hard work on your part. You might be working with somebody as well, and maybe they're adding a little bit of that fun back into life again, the person with whom you're working. You've got this person with the Page of Pentacles walking on that tightrope over here. So, it's a very precarious situation. You're juggling money as well right now. You're living a bit, dangerously, living on the edge, really, in the sense that, you're having to watch your step very carefully. you could end up having financial problems quite easily if you don't watch your money, because there could be loss. You can see the coin falling into the sea over there. It's causing a lot of emotional problem, emotional upset rather for you. But having to balance and juggle yourself quite a bit over there with that Page of Pentacles. So, you're working pretty hard, but money is very, very tight for you there. So in the past, you've got that Hierophant over there. So it looks like you may have just finished some kind of learning, some kind of training course that you have finished. And maybe this is a new job that you have started. So you're starting from the bottom and working your way up. So the Hierophant, maybe having learnt, you could have even been taking on some kind of teaching role as well, some kind of training role with this Hierophant card over there. So this cat giving the mice cheese, it's like, you have been receiving information or education, and this is where you are. So you are starting really from the bottom, so working your way up your career there. It looks like, this was the end of all that difficult period as far as, all the learning goes, all the training goes, all the burdens and struggles. Maybe it was worse before you started this job, and it looks like those have come to an end. So you have been dealing with problems, and it looks like, things are now starting to change slowly for you there. Still haven't reached, you haven't come out of the problem because you're still juggling finances over there, but definitely an end of a previously difficult situation there with that 10 of Rods. Now you've got the Lovers card over here. So this is about trying to make a choice, maybe a career path, or choosing a career path, going for something that you really love. Changing your focus or changing direction as well. So you can see this man moving from one pathway onto another pathway over there. So this is definitely a choice that you have to make, and this is what's on your mind right now. You are trying to save money, you are trying to put money away, but you are still juggling finances over here. You can see this cat's also got a blindfold on, so not really knowing what is going on. Maybe there's some kind of information missing, not being able to see the bigger picture really. And there's some kind of decision you have to make about your career path as well. But you are definitely trying to save money, working very, very hard to put that money aside over there with that Four of Pentacles. And what's going on with you? You've got the Queen of Rods. So that you can see this Queen is very, very hard at work over there, very, very hands-on, not sitting around, but really very, very engaged in the work. So whatever project you're doing at this particular moment, you're working very, very hard at it. And maybe you are, taking on some kind of responsible role there. Maybe you are, in charge of people as well. You might also be doing a little bit of travel as well with that particular job that you're doing. But you're very, very hands-on. You're sorting through problems, and you're doing it quite well as well. Whatever job you're doing, you're learning on the job over there, and also doing some further training as well with that Eight of Pentacles. So you are learning and you are honing your skills. So becoming almost like an expert at whatever you're doing. And that is going to start bringing in the coin. That will be, all this further training that you're receiving is not in vain. It's going to be bringing in extra money for you. So you're hoping for a change in luck there. You want the Wheel of Fortune to come in, and you want things to move forward for yourself. You are trying to make plans for the future as well there with that Wheel of Fortune card. So going into the future and the final outcome, this is about being very, very good at what you do. This is the Three of Pentacles. So being very, very skilled now. So all this learning is going to pay off, and you can see it will generate some finances as well. So you're going to be very, very work focused very, very soon. You've got the Ace of Cups coming in. So it looks like that, with this new training or whatever you have achieved as far as your learning goes and all the skills that you have achieved, there's a new job offer that comes in. And this is going to be quite a good job offer. There is also further training involved with this particular offer, but it's definitely going to mean that you're going to be a little more comfortable and not scrounging so much for finances there. You do need to take a little bit of a holiday. You've been undergoing a lot of stress, and you're feeling a little bit under the weather there, you can see. So you do need to take a bit of a vacation, a little bit of a break, get a new strategy and a new plan, and relax a little bit. So take some time out. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So you got the Release card over here. So let go of the past, then ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So it looks like you might end up leaving this job and moving on to something better. A new opportunity is on its way for you there with that Death card. You've got the Queen of Spring. So this is a believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. So the Queen of Spring and the Queen of Rods appearing in here twice. So you are going to be working pretty hard, maybe in a more in a capacity of management more than anything else, and you have to act with confidence with this particular card. Speak your truth, shine. This is very important in this particular job. There's also further study coming in with the Hermit card. Find a mentor or be a mentor. Take a break from society. Commitment to your spiritual growth. Now, the Hermit card is the card ruled by Virgo. It's all about work, and it's also about study and about research. So that's the kind of work you'll probably be doing soon. So you're going to be focused on some learning. You can see that learning coming in there with that Eight of Pentacles card over there, and also that Ace of Cups. There's some kind of new opportunity as well coming in for learning and study as well. So whatever the new job is that you're going to be doing is definitely going to generate a lot more money, give you a lot more responsibility, but also means that you're going to also have to do some further training as well. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.